Like shit.
Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel.
It's J and J.
Hi.
Oh, that's and J. It's
J and J. J what?
J and J.
Okay.
J and J. Back at it again with another video. Back at it again with another video. Hey, hey. We gonna bullshit. I don't even want to fit myself. I don't have no water. I have no water on myself.
No. What you want?
Burgundy. Alright, so that's Jasmine. This is Jermaina.
Hence the term J and J.
So we had another YouTube channel, but stuff didn't work out because why didn't it work out? Because I was an editor.
Your school account.
It was definitely linked to my school account, and I didn't want them to see my name J and J, and then it's just too much. Whole lot of.
Yeah, and then so we took a long break because we were doing videos, but then we went on Christmas break for school. And so, me and Jermaina live right next to each other, so we could have did videos, but Jermaina had got a really bad cold sore. She didn't want to be seen.
Y'all wouldn't want to see that.
We didn't make no videos, and then when we got back to the school, my phone broke. I'm pretty sure her phone had broke or something like that. I don't know.
We both was out of phones.
We both ended up breaking our phones, and then when we finally got our phones back, we had made videos, but the thing that happened was we recorded on Jermaina's phone, and I'm the editor person, so I edit the videos, and she couldn't send it to me because it was too big, the copy was too big, so that video was basically trashed. And then after that, it was just kind of after a while not doing something for so long, it's just
you kind of forget about it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what happened. But we just need to get this YouTube channel going. Just so y'all know, everything will be authentic. We're not gonna be doing no faking nothing. A lot of YouTubers nowadays, everything they do is fake.
True. And it seems real, but it's real scripted. But I mean, everything we do is off script. Sometimes we might not know what to say because we really don't be preparing nothing ahead of time. But truth be told, we are funny. We are really, really funny. Bro,
our group of friends.
I think sometimes I'm gonna just start putting up a camera and just letting it record, what we do on a day-to-day basis, because we are some crackheads.
Alright. That's shiny as heck, Jazz.
Jermaine, I know what I'm doing.
Okay. So we can talk about life. We're gonna talk about the fur. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, 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 how does that feel? Whoa, 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 whoa. How does that feel?
You gotta do the dance with it.
What dance? That's what she was doing. You gotta cook and clean
That's my favorite too. I like them.
wash everything. That's some Diego Jones. Hand your man a pen so he can write that check. Paying all your bills.
Then you give it to him
And he give it to you and say, whoa, whoa, whoa.
So if you guys don't know what I'm doing, I'm color correcting because I don't have a mustache there, but it's dark as fuck I have a mustache. So, to put on a facade, I'm color correcting.
Listen, I want to ask for some advice. I'm pretty sure ain't nobody really gonna comment on this, and we freshly started, but listen. So, my friends keep calling me crazy for this, but okay, so it's this dude who I'm kind of talking, texting, entertaining. I don't even know what you want to call it. We text each other and stuff like that. So basically, long story short, he, at first when we first started texting, so I had met him first, but I had met him through another friend. One of my friends had this other guy come see her, and he brought him, and so he wouldn't be lonely or whatever. She wanted to put me on him, but me, I'm really rude. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I do not be caring for no guy attention. Don't talk to me because I'll curve you. So what did I do? I kind of curved him. He was in here or whatever, and he came in my room asking me questions and stuff like that. So I left out my room, left him in the room, came into the bathroom and started talking to my friends and everything. And he eventually left in my room, went in the living room. I went back in my room, and he tried to come back in my room and ask me questions. I was kind of irritated, but that's neither here nor there. And then he asked the other guy for my number. He asked the other guy to ask my friend to give him my number. So he started texting me and stuff like that, but I would it would be a couple times where like I wouldn't text back, or like I would just like take a long time to text back because I really wasn't interested. Like Jamie was not interested at first, and then like he will always like call me randomly. But after a while, like after I actually did like give him the time of day, like I actually found out he was a real cool guy. Like, you know, somebody I could just, you know, chill, vibe with, whatever. So I actually started to like the dude. But then after, I promise you, like right after I started liking him is when he started acting like real weird. Like he stopped texting back. Like he don't text back for real, like. And then it would be like at first it was like if I called him, like whenever I had called him, he answered no matter what he was doing, always. But then it got to the point where he wouldn't answer the phone calls. He was busy 24/7 or whatever. And then like it was sometimes where I wouldn't talk to him for the whole day. So it got to a point where I got mad and I just blocked him. He was like, "You crazy, you don't need to block him, blah blah blah. That's exactly how you be doing, guys, yada yada." But it's different. When you actually like somebody, it's different. And you like the dude know that I like him, so like I feel like that's real rude.
I feel like now, he's trying to take advantage of it. Like, cause he know you like him, now he feel like he can play games.
Yes, and that's what like, okay, listen, he like stood up on my step one day and was saying some stuff like, "That's just because you like me." I was like, yeah, and truth be told, like you're just taking advantage of it. I was like, after a while, like I'm just really gonna start ignoring, like regardless if I like you or not. Like I said, I don't really care to have no male attention because I can get that. Like if I wanted male attention, I can get it from basically like, I won't say anybody, like I won't sound vain, but I can get that like
it's not hard
from somebody else. Yeah. Like, cause I mean, like I actually have, truth be told, like I have people that like text me and stuff like that. I just don't text back because I don't be interested. So I was like, you gonna be real sick when I start ignoring you. So I blocked his number. Okay, I might be crazy for this one. I blocked his number. He knew I blocked his number, but then I had decided to unblock his number, and I texted him. I was like, "Listen, I unblocked your number now, so I expect you to call me, text me, or something like that from here on out." He didn't text back, so I blocked it again. And so, last night I decided to unblock it.
Yeah, she fucking crazy, y'all.
I unblocked it, and he was like calling me and stuff like that. He called me and he texted me this morning like saying some crazy stuff, like some real crazy stuff. And yesterday, bro, he just be making me real mad because he don't act like how he did in the beginning. Like, I know I wasn't interested, but still, like, act the same, like, consistency. You can't start off with some energy that you cannot maintain. If you knew you was going to be an F-boy, you should have just been an F-boy from jump. Because I don't have time for it. But, yeah, I feel like, I don't really think I'm crazy for it. Like, I feel like I'm just, like, emotional and I act on it.
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily think I'm crazy, though. Actually, I feel like I'm real cool. In fact, I've been real chill with him because, truth be told, I have a reckless mouth. And I could really say some off-the-wall stuff to him, but I really haven't. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, yesterday I did some off-the-wall stuff to him, but he was on the phone with me, he had me messed up, like, really messed up. He was saying some crazy stuff, like, talking real crazy, and so I had to talk crazy back. I could talk crazy to me. Maybe somebody else, but not me. And he's also one of them type where he feel like he gotta be all about his money, like forget everybody else, which I mean, like I understand that in a sense, but if I'm legitimately like showing you like that I'm actually like giving you the time of day and you kind of know that I don't really like give nobody else the time of day and I'm actually like showing you, trying to do something with you, then I feel like you should, you know, take advantage of that. You know?
That's why you can't be nice to niggas, because they just don't know how to act.
I'm telling you, and that's really why I don't be nice to, don't be nice to people because stupid. But I match energy, so
I just messed my whole face up.
But yeah, my problem is also, bro, like I'm not really the texting type. Like I do not like to text people because I feel like that's dead. Like either pull up on me or don't text me. And so the very moment that I actually chill with you and I actually like your vibe, it's downhill from there. I chill with him one dang on time, not even for my freaking birthday, and it was just downhill from there. That's stupid. And then I'm gonna start acting. In a minute I'm acting crazy. I'm gonna bust the windows of his car. No cap. I'm gonna snitch on him. If you know, you know.
Snitch.
I'm about to text him that either you don't reply to me or I'm snitching. I'm snitching, period. Like, what you gonna snitch on? It's a whole lot of stuff you be saying when you want to influence, buddy. And he always, bro, I promise you, he be knowing the right stuff to say at the right time, too. Like, he be saying the most stupidest stuff, talking about some, you're not like other girls, you're different. Well, first of all, I already know I wasn't like other girls. It was basically like, I was telling him that from jump. Like, he was basically like, you'll like a nigga, but also at the same time you'll be like, fuck him. Like, yes, I'm like that, and I'm gonna be like that with you in a minute if you don't stop playing. That's so annoying, because I really did not like him at first. God, please just take this away from me. I don't even like this.
Baby girl, you just gotta be perfect.
Worth it?
Worth it. You don't gotta be perfect. That's the word. But you just gotta be worth it. Yeah. When I say my life is going to fucking shambles, it's like to take a fucking plate and drop that bitch on the fucking ground. Excuse my language. I need to stop cussing. Hey, why did you? I should have seen it coming. I actually did see it coming, but I didn't take the signs. Y'all would be like, I don't know what y'all religion is, but y'all ever ask God to like show you the signs, and He show you the signs, and you be like, sure?
I don't think that was a sign.
I'm like, nah.
Bro, you saw that one meme where it was like, well, this wasn't for me because I can't read.
Yeah,
that's how me feeling. I can't even read. I'm Ray Charles to this. Yeah, I should be like, Lord, please just show me. Like, no, I'll be like, Lord, if this is not the one for me, just give me a sign. He give you a sign and you be like, are you sure? Are you positive? Because I think you might be wrong. It really be like that. Like, sometimes you legitimately know somebody is not no good for you, but you still just want to, you will just hope.
Take that try.
Yeah. You know, and maybe we would end up in some of the situations we'd be in if we would just listen to the signs.
Because we get a lot of signs, I'm sure.
One time for the one time.
That was a lot of fucking clothes. Y'all see what I had to deal with on a daily basis?
Well, they do say that everything happens for a reason, so maybe you can't see it right now, but maybe some good will come out of it.
Because I just feel like, what was the reason? What else do you have planned for me? I'm not trying to question you, God, but let me know something.
Okay, listen. I understand people say that you shouldn't question God, but technically, like, is that a sin? Because also, I feel like by us being made in His image, He would understand as to why we question Him.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like, personally, when I'm going through some stuff, like when I'm going through some crazy stuff, like I cannot help but question, like, why is this happening to me? Like, for example,
because you don't. It's like when you don't do nothing bad and you only good to people.
Yes, like bro, I straight came out of the womb to a whole bunch of BS. Like, it's been like a whole bunch of stuff that's happened since the time I was born. I mean, all I did was be born, and I didn't even ask to do that. So I don't understand like why like stuff happens. So I feel like it shouldn't be a sin to question. Like, in fact, like I feel like that should, I don't know, like it should be a reflection of like your, I don't want to say intellect, but like I can't think of the right word.
I just wish she could tell me what's my next step.
I really wish God could just come sit down on my bed.
Sit down on the couch. Tell me what's my next move. Cause me figuring out on my own is kind of hard, and I just feel like I don't want to make the wrong step.
But I mean, like, truth be told, like a lot of like mistakes and things that we do and make, it builds like integrity and
our character. That's true.
Yeah, and also like a lot of things that we go through, it helps to make you like humble. For example, me being in college, not working and stuff like that, has definitely humbled me. Like, it's humbled me so much to a point where like, and it helps you to like understand other people better.
That's true, but it's like I don't want to keep failing and failing and failing. Can I get some success for a second? Like,
fall down 8, get up 9, or whatever that
I'm tired of that though, because I keep going back 10.
Yeah,
only moving up 2
but
steps.
I mean, okay, listen, it may seem like super harsh right now just because like you can't see the end results, but shoot, in the end result, like you could probably be like a billionaire, and all of these days and problems that you had now, it won't even matter.
Hopefully I see that day. I need not to be a billionaire. Just give me $20. Just give me $20. Maybe $1.
10. I don't care. Something. 50 cents at this point. I'll take it.
Take it. This song is so relatable. Like, yeah, I'm bitter. Yes, he triggered me too. But I also like yours.
Bro, I can't lie. The hardest thing sometimes to deal with be when like you see a guy had did you bogus, like did you so wrong, and you really like them or whatever, but then you see them go off with somebody else and treat them nice.
Sometimes I think you actually groomed them and told them their wrongs for them to get it right for the next person.
Mm-hmm.
And that's okay. I know it's like a lot of news. I don't want to
like
sound
that's
so
cool
corny
for you, but shoot, I mean that's dead.
I don't want to sound corny, but like that's one of my favorites too. Is actually telling us like
building a guy up basically for him to go be with somebody
another
else.
female, and you do everything that I told you that you was doing
I'm
wrong.
burning your house down.
At this point, ain't no happy
Ain't no
family.
happy home.
That might sound better, but what she say? Your mother, right?
I'm bitter.
I know my faults too. I'm not gonna blame it on a nigga because I know I have trust issues and I assume a lot. I know when I'm working.
But I mean, like, also at the end of the day, like, if a guy really cares for you and they understand that you've been through some stuff and you have trust issues, they shouldn't really put you in a predicament to like
have those trust issues.
Yeah, like I can't lie, like sometimes females do really be doing the most. But then there'll be other times where guys like they just completely don't like take in consideration like how you feel about certain situations. Like dog, if you know that I have trust issues and I also want to like I'm really big on communication. What is it harming you to communicate with me? What is it harming you to let me know you're gonna be busy today? So, how is that harming you? It's not. In fact, it's gonna make me like you just a little bit more.
If anything.
That's bro. Communication in a relationship is so attractive to me. Like dog, if you could text me in the morning and be like, listen, I'm gonna try to text you all day. Or not, well, not necessarily all day. I'm gonna try my best to talk to you today. However, I do have a lot of stuff going on. So if I don't, like, if there's ever a point in time where I take a long time to reply, it's just because I'm doing this, that, and the other.
Exactly. And
you
that's
know
not
how,
hard.
bro, my heart would melt. I'd be like, wow, you're a man. It's really not hard. Like,
tonight so somebody can see it. Don't hits, because he definitely be watching it. But it's really not hard. It's not that hard. That only take you 5 seconds out of your day.
For real.
And that'll, take all the assuming, the not trusting.
But what really irritates me the most is when you text somebody and they'll tell you, be like, I didn't text you back because I was busy, but you saw them either posting or viewing your stuff. Like, dog, if you could go view my stuff, if you could post, you could go text me back. Like, dog, I don't have to talk. I'm not even gonna lie. In a relationship, I don't have to talk to you all day, every day. But we gonna have to talk every day, every single day.
Yeah, that's true.
I need to know what you're doing every day. And it's not, I'm not even gonna lie, like, it's not even just because, like, I be assuming that you, like, cheat or anything like that. Me in my head, I be like, dang, they got locked up. Dang, the feds done got them.
That's how y'all know what kind of niggas she talking to.
For real. I'm sick of both got one.
I was looking at, like, look at my eye.
Bro, if I had $1, a quarter for every time I heard, look at your eyelashes, I promise you I'd be so rich by now. Bro, Sister Vicky at the church,
she said
every time I see her, she be like, are those your real eyelashes? You asked me that last time, and the answer's not changed.
I thank God though for eyelashes because
yeah,
some people that really don't have them and they almost have to like buy lashes, and that's an expense on itself, an expense that I don't have. So
I can't lie. I hate when people ask me, I hate when people who know they don't get eyelashes ask me what kind of mascara to use. It really don't matter.
Anything.
Truth be told, it really do not matter.
Well, no, I know, joke. This don't really pop your stuff. CoverGirl, you messed up on this clump crusher. Sorry.
For the most part, it don't matter what you get. But if you already have long eyelashes,
you're talking. It smells like Tootsie Pop.
What?
It smells like Tootsie Pops.
Bro, you ever did your makeup? You was doing your mascara and you like switch eyes or something like that and got makeup right here?
Yep. And I just sometimes
I've heard to take my whole face off.
Sometimes I just let it dry and chip it off, or sometimes I actually get it off right then and there because I can't stand to see this shit. The reason I like look like this one because it got a lot of product on there. But sometimes that get on your face and stuff.
The only reason I don't like the fact that it's a lot on there because like sometimes like if it's too much on one part it'll clump, and then like trying to get it like take it off on the edges, bro, it just be building up on the edges.
That's why I my bad. And you were sitting there watching me do it and you wasn't gonna tell me to stop. But that's why I was using this to see if it take the clumps away.
Yeah, I be having to do that. Like sometimes it'll leave like little clumps, and so I'll have to use like something with a finer brush. Truth be told, like anytime I do my eyelashes, I always use like multiple mascaras.
Yeah. Nigga, what are you doing?
Comparing what my face looks like without mascara, with mascara, without mascara, with mascara, without with. Dang, y'all ever just like look at y'all friends and be like, wow,
Every fucking day.
that's some pretty friends.
Y'all. When I say this bitch be a whole new person every fucking day, a whole new person. You like, that's not Jasmine. So, she be getting flicked up every freaking day. Even if she not going nowhere, she just be on some bull.
Bro, you ever just be really tired
Today.
of looking like a boy?
Y'all, that's what I like about my friends too. Like, you know how some people feel like they always gotta go out? But they feel like,
Hold on.
bored.
You just swallowed so loud.
You heard that? I feel like spitting my mouth. Shut up. But yeah, like with my friends, we don't even have to go nowhere. We could just have so much fun in here because we just be on straight bull. Like, we just
like,
really funny.
You ever like been around somebody who it's like real awkward if you like just sit in silence, like you can't sit in silence around them? Bro, me and my friends, I think we be talking to each other in our brains because even when it's silent, we be on bull.
Yeah.
But like that's what I appreciate about them too. Like we can make our own fun. Like we just be doing anything. Last night, well, I mean, Jermaine wasn't playing with us, but last night, they're my friends. We had played spades or whatever, and it was real fun. I suck.
Who won? Cam?
No, I was on Cam's team. It was me and Cam against Miyoshi and Kyra.
And y'all lost?
Because me.
Oh, because of you. Okay.
Cam is real good at spades, but me, I suck.
I still want to learn it, but I just feel like it's a lot of rules now.
It's okay. Listen, it's more so like the biggest thing is like learning your partner essentially, because like if you don't have a good hand, you have to play off of your partner's hand, and that's one thing. Like, bro, Cam was putting too much dang on. Like he was depending on me too much. He put a car out and was like, I know Jazz got something over there. I don't.
Don't put me out there like. Nigga, you looked at me first. You knew I was looking at you because you was looking at me. Shut up. Trying to keep it low. Keep them all what they need to know. So somebody that just friends.
To be honest, that platonic tea show. I can't lie. When I first started singing that song, I didn't even know what platonic means. Actually, I didn't even know that he said platonic until I found out what platonic meant.
Still don't know what it means.
It's basically like it's harmless. Well, that concludes our segment. Hold on, let me finish my
I said, sleep, baby Jesus.
Bro,
he just said yeah.
Right? That ends this month's segment.
Have you seen him? What's his name?
Okay.
Snapchat? He was with Carter at Walmart.